ever found yourself asking how to study? Well, it's not our problem. School doesn't ever tell you how to study. Because of that, we go to usual highlighting, our textbooks, and reading. But it is so ineffective. So today I'm going to teach you how to study for your exams and ace them all. So 1. What is active recall? Active recall is a study method that involves actively stimulating your memory. Instead of passively reviewing notes or reading a textbook, you actively engage with the material by asking yourself the questions, attempting to retrieve the information from your brain. So here, I'll ask you a question. Tell me what's the name of my YouTube channel. When you're trying to remember, that is actively recalling your memory, which is actively recalling the piece of information that you have. So why is active recall effective? Active recall is powerful for several reasons. First, it strengthens neural connections related to the information you're trying to remember. The more you retrieve that information, the more easily you will remember it. That's why you can remember my channel's name if you keep on retrieving it. Second, it identifies gaps in your knowledge. So basically, when you do like a quiz and then you get some questions wrong, you can find the gaps that you don't know and you can better learn them all. And finally, it promotes long-term retention by regularly challenging your brain to recall information. Part 2. So here I'll teach you how to active recall. So step 1, create questions. Start by turning your study material into questions. One way I do this is by copying some paragraphs from a text or anything, and I use AI to convert it into a quiz. Like you can use ChatGPT and stuff like that. This is actually super OP because I have gotten good grades on tests by using this. In step 2, you can also use flashcards. The same way as making a quiz, you can also make flashcards with ChatGPT, and it is essentially a quiz because it's actively recalling your memory, but at the same time you can redo it over and over again until you solidify your active recall memory. But in my opinion, quizzes are more effective than flashcards because they help you prepare for the real test and see how you do it. And step 3, which is an optional step, is to use KimKit / Kahoot or Blooket. So using these games is pretty good because they're basically games and they are fun and keep you engaged, but at the same time they use active recall because they give you questions and you have to get them correct to get points to get a better level. So you can basically search for most topics and it will work, and you can practice them for your next quiz. So I'm so grateful that you sticked for this long to listen for what I say, and I hope you subscribe and like the video. And don't forget to be happy, because without being happy, there's nothing to live for. Peace out.